So I just touched down in, I think, LA. I really can't remember. I was in Las Vegas last week. I didn't get a chance to vlog, but I just touched down at LAX, I think. And that was the longest flight of my life. But guess what? I'm on my way to EBC, year number 3, EBC Junior All-American. D-Rich TV will be in the building. It's gonna be a very long weekend, but I'm looking forward to it. D-Rich TV camping, what, 20-something days? Man, it's ticking down. It's almost here. But LA, I'm here. Let me see something, bro.
Nah, I can't do that.
No, you can't see. Let me see something, bro. Come on, man. One time, man. Give me something, man. We in LA. This is how we doing in LA, man. Look at my guy. Here we go. Yeah. That's something slight right there for y'all, man. Something slight, real slight. LA, we here. That was a long flight, wasn't it?
Y'all come from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
There's something in between this big.
That's the longest flight I've ever been on.
Spirit Airlines.
Yeah, they get us, bro.
You know, real talk, I've been on the road a lot. You know what I mean? On the road a lot this summer. So I really haven't had a chance to do something very, very fun. But in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna take some time to myself and I'm gonna do something fun. Because, you know, this whole summer has went by so fast. I've been working, I've been grinding. I don't regret it. But at the same time, I need to do something that's gonna be memorable. So I'm gonna take some time and do something for myself. Because it's good to grind, you gotta grind, but in the process, you definitely don't wanna forget about yourself because you also wanna have fun. So that's what I'm gonna do. Did I wanna come to LA this week? No, not really. I went to Vegas last week. I really didn't vlog. I'm not gonna lie to you. Should I have went to Vegas? When I think about it now, no. But it was a good experience. I got to see some people out there. It's always good to make connections. I could have stayed home and saved a little bit of money, but you can't take the money with you when you're gone, so. So we just pulled up to the rental car place. Budget rental car. Caught the bus here from LAX. The line is super, super long. So we're probably looking at about an hour wait. But this weather in LA is so beautiful. Like, it's not too hot, it's not too windy, it's just right. Maybe one day I might be living in LA, man, because this weather right here is tremendous. I'm breathing different out here. I'm feeling different. For some reason, today I'm feeling like I belong in LA. I might take my talents to LA. So just to let you guys know, if my Instagram gets hacked, it shouldn't get hacked because I changed my password, changed my email, and I put on a 2-step authentication so can't nobody get into it without me knowing. Somebody sent me an email saying that they could verify my account, and it was like 5 in the morning. I had just got off a flight from Vegas. I'm like, damn, they can verify my account. So me, without thinking, gave them my information, being stupid. Not thinking that if you're gonna verify my account and you Instagram, you don't need my password or my login information. All you gotta do is go in there and give me the badge. And it didn't resonate with me for a little minute. Then I thought about it like, damn. And then I got on my Instagram and it had logged me out. And I'm like, oh crap. Then luckily I was able to get back in. Had to change my password, change my email password. But word to the wise, if something seems too good to be true, 9.5 out of 10, it always is too good to be true. So I'm gonna sit back, be patient until I get my verification on Instagram. If anybody knows anybody who can verify me on Instagram, please let me know. And please tell them to verify me ASAP. Uber X to Hidden Hills, give me something I can feel. If they come to Hidden Hills, and I know they know the deal. I've been waiting to say that for about 2 months now. I think. When that Drake come out, June? I've been waiting to say that for 2 months now. You know what, vlog? I'm gonna keep it real with you, vlog. This is a D-Rich TV vlog, so I'm going to keep it real as usual. I know you're probably wondering, why do I have on black in LA. But I'm pretty sure some of you do know why I do have on black in LA. I got red at home. I have blue at home. But me knowing the history of Los Angeles, I'm not wearing either one of those colors this weekend. I'm keeping it neutral. Ooh, ooh, yeah. And as you can see, I have the same outfit on that I had on yesterday. The Dreamville t-shirt, shout out to J. Cole. It was a long day yesterday, and it was a long night, and I wasn't able to change my clothes yet. But I do plan on doing that very soon. It's morning time here on the West Coast. We're not staying in the most fanciest hotel this weekend because it's a work week. It's really like a work weekend, straight work, no play. We staying in a Motel 6. It's in a pretty decent location. It's not the nicest, but I get a chance to lay my head down. And right now I'm headed to a Starbucks. It's over there, right by the hotel. I'm headed over there to use the restroom. I'm headed over there to do a number 2. Just being honest with you. And what you guys have to understand is when you're staying with a roommate and you have to take a number 2, if you can make it somewhere else, like a public location, to use the bathroom and blow it up, do that. You know, show some manners, because you don't want to blow up the room bathroom by taking a poop. Okay, so whenever I can help it and I can control my bladder, I always make sure that I go to the lobby or go to a public place like a Starbucks. I know it's pretty clean. I was already there like 30 minutes ago, but I'm gonna go back over there and get some more water, because their water is pretty good. And I'm gonna take a number 2, man. Now, I done been out here for about not even 24 hours yet. This is about my 4th time coming to LA. 3rd or 4th. I think 4th. And I think I'm finally starting to realize why everybody wants to come to LA and live in LA. You know, when I finally can realize why LeBron chose to come to LA, man, it's a different vibe out here, man. And I can only imagine being in his tax bracket or some other people's tax bracket, why they live out here, man. Beautiful weather. You know, you got Hollywood. There's a lot of other people that's in your tax bracket out here. And I'm pretty sure if you're an A-grade celebrity, you can move in silence. You know, it's not a surprise for people to see you. You know, people might see you walking down Rodeo Drive or wherever, and that might just be like, hey, there he is. You know, there goes Kanye, there goes Drake, there goes LeBron James. So I can definitely realize why they do it. Hopefully one day I can be of that caliber, and I can definitely see why they do it. So that Travis Scott dropped today, and everybody calling it a classic album. That's one of the problems in today's generation, and I'm a part of this generation too, is that as soon as something drops, we call it a classic. It hasn't even been out for 24 hours yet, and they're already calling it a classic. Well, guess what I'm about to do at the gym today when I go? I'm gonna put my headphones on, my Beats by Dre's. I need to get some new ones, but the ones that I got right now will do. And I'm gonna listen to that Astro World, and I'm gonna listen to that YG album. And then in about a month, I'll give you my opinion. I like to digest music for more than one day before I call it good or great. The only person that can drop something and it's good as soon as they drop it is Drake. So that's a wrap. That's a wrap for day 2, EBC. It's West Coast time, man. Like I always tell y'all, man, it got me messed up. But I need to get used to this West Coast time, because you never know. One day D-Rich might be living on the West Coast. You never know, LA. Like I said, I'm thinking about relocating. It won't be LA this next time I move. It may be Dallas, maybe Atlanta, but you never know. One day I might end up in LA. But I don't think LA is my next stop. I think Atlanta, Texas, Charlotte, somewhere like that will be my next stop, man. You never know. Tomorrow, Saturday, it's gonna be a long day. The longest day, but I'm gonna fight through it. Right now, I'm about to figure out if I need to eat. Back at home, it's probably about 12 o'clock. So how you doing? You good? Nice to see you out here. How you liking this LA weather?
I'm just getting here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're right there, yeah. What questions you want to ask me, man? I'll answer them for the vlog, man.
All right, I got you. I was just wondering what the best camera to buy for a film.
Well, the best camera to buy is usually, you can go with like a Canon Vixia, that's what I use. You can go with the small one, it's like an HF something, I forgot what the name is, kind of smaller. Because when I first started, I thought you had to have like a big camera to, you know, to be good, but I saw that my dude had like a small one. Like middle school hoops, when I first saw him, he had like a little tiny camera. And I'm like, dang, like you do all that work in like a little tiny camera. And I had the biggest one, but I couldn't get the job done. So it's all about how you use it, you know what I mean? So any other questions?
No, not much. Can I give a shout out to the vlog?
Oh yeah, sure, for sure.
Phoenix, Arizona and building. Shout out to Rich TV.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. See you tomorrow. Yep. So I just listened to that Travis Scott album. And the first 3 songs were very, very lit. So I got my dude Kyrie, aka Backcourt Mixtapes over here, and some old Drake came on, and he said, "Man, that old Drake hard." I caught him over there singing. I'm like, "You over there singing, bro?" He was like, "Yeah, that old Drake hard." So what you saying, that the new Drake not hard?
Hard. Old Drake is better. You feel me?
See, the thing with people is they always want you to be who you used to be. You know, once you progress and you start doing a little bit different, they say that the old you was better. That's how it is in life, kids. Can't be scared to progress. People gonna say you changed, but always remember, man, it is what it is. That's part of life, man. You know, sometimes after a long day, I find myself complaining, saying it was a long day, or saying this and that, and then I see somebody with no legs or no arms, and I say, damn, things could get worse, you know? I just saw a dude riding with like 15 bags on a bicycle. You feel, he probably ain't got no car. Didn't look like he took a shower in 3 weeks. Stuff can get worse, man. Gotta put everything into perspective. Every year we come to EBC, after Friday night we stop at the same place to eat. El Polo Loco. The name kind of reminds me of a Breaking Bad restaurant name. This seemed like something that'd be on Breaking Bad, but
It's a West Coast thing, but we have one in Houston.
it was a West Coast thing?
Yeah, it is West Coast.
You know, Kyrie's always bragging to me about Houston. I think I gotta.
It is, man. Houston is the deal, man. Come down to H-Town, we'll take care of you. You feel me?
He was talking about the Travis Scott. He said H-Town is the place to be. I think D-Rich might be moving to Houston soon, man. And my guy right here from Louisiana.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? So that's not too far from Houston. So. Like I said, man, I'm at the Motel 6 this weekend. Nothing fancy. All I needed this weekend was a place to lay my head and go to sleep. I'm staying at the Motel 6, but one thing I will never do is get in a Motel 6 swimming pool. I can't trust it. And I will never get in a swimming pool in Las Vegas. Just like I would never get in a swimming pool at Motel 6. It's your boy D-Rich. Saturday morning here at the Motel 6 in Anaheim, California. Just went and got some McDonald's. Got a hash brown and an egg McMuffin. Hold the meat. Pause. So about to head to the gym. Today is going to be a pretty long day, but not as long as usual. Cause Saturdays are pretty long when you're working an event. They're pretty long. The longest day. So right now, it's lunchtime at the EBC Junior All-American Camp. And everybody's eating, enjoying their food. And usually, they give out food to the workers. And they did again this year. That's great. They make sure they take care of the staff. But this year, I'm not able to eat it. It's a breakfast burrito. They got egg on it. Maybe a little bit of cheese, but they got one ingredient that I can't eat: bacon. I can't do it. So while everybody enjoying their breakfast burrito right now, you know what D-Rich doing? I'm sipping on this water right here, man. Aquafina. What y'all think about them D-Rich TV socks, man? And yes, I know I've been wearing Adidas a lot. That's all I've been wearing all summer is Adidas. But checks over stripes. That's what I like. So I guess I gotta go back to Nike eventually. I'm thinking September. I'll go back to Nike for the fall.
Thanks, bro. Are you filming that? Shout out D-Rich TV. Best filmer right here.
Appreciate that, man.
And best YouTuber.
Hey, best YouTuber, huh? See, I like that, man. I like that.
I'm gonna be on the mixtape.
Oh yeah, for sure. See, I like that right there, man, because I don't like to put myself in a box. Because I'm not really a filmer, man. You know, people ask me all the time, do I like filming games? No, I don't. I actually hate it. I'd rather be in front of the camera, doing different type of things in front of the camera. But sometimes I gotta sit back and I gotta film, and my back hurts after a long day like this. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe one day I'll never have to film again, and I could just walk around making vlogs all day and doing this and doing that and giving you guys an insight on my life, and I can be on TV somewhere, because I ultimately do want to be on TV someday, but I gotta work towards that. You know, I think I got what it takes, but I'm still working. Just sitting here thinking about when I'm gonna set up my next tattoo appointment, because I need to finish my leg sleeve. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be crazy. D-Rich TV vlog, man. This is the last day at the EBC Junior All-American Camp. One of the hardest things to do is pack up your bags and go home, you know, because you're not sure if you left something up under the bed, up under the sheets. And you definitely want to make sure you don't leave nothing in the Motel 6, because if you leave it, 9 times out of 10 you're not getting that back. It's life on the road, man. Life on the Motel 6, man. Nothing fancy. Just trying to get the job done. Haven't worked out in 3 days, since Wednesday. So I'm feeling real puffy right now, but once I touch back down Monday, straight to it, it's gonna be 90 degrees. It's gonna be time to go hard. You know, vlog, I'm gonna let y'all know something. If I risk it, I'm gonna risk it all. You know, I don't have no time to take small losses. Only big losses from here on out. I'm not taking any more risk with small losses. If I go in, I'm gonna go all the way in. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it all the way. And if I lose, you're gonna know I lose. But if I win, you're gonna know I won. You know, I'm setting the bar for myself, man. I'm aiming high. You know, no more small losses, man. Either do it big or go home. No time to take small risk. I'm only taking big risk, man. Because when I win, I want to win. So that's a wrap for the EBC Junior All-American Camp, man. I'm about to head to the house, man. Ready to get back to Akron, relax. CP3 next week. CP3 is definitely gonna be lit, man. Definitely. What's up, man? You want to say something to the vlog, man?
Yeah, what's up? Shout out D-Rich.
Hey. Yeah, CP3 will be lit next week though, for sure though, man. And then 2 weeks after that, D-Rich TV camp. Ready to get back to Ohio and relax, man. I know it's not a possibility, but by any chance is anybody watching this gonna be in Chicago for the Drake and Migos concert? Because I'm there. I can't miss that concert. I'm there. I'm there. If anybody gonna be there, comment, DM me. Let's link up. Drake and Migos, Chicago, August 18th, the Saturday one. They haven't won Friday, but D-Rich gonna be there Saturday too. You know what I mean? So if anybody's gonna be there, let me know. Leave a comment. Hit me on Instagram at D-Rich TV. Saturday, August 18th. I will be there. So in life, it's all about the principle of something. You know, it may not be that big of a deal to somebody else, but to you, it may be a big deal. And that's what's happening today. My dude, the legend, I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know if he what his name said today. He called Spirit Airlines and got his bag changed. He did something where he called Spirit Airlines to get the bag changed. And then he came to the airline today and they're talking about charging him an extra $5, but he already called and changed it, and he said he's not paying $5. Now $5 may not seem like a lot, and it's not really a lot, but it's the principle that I called earlier, and now you trying to say I didn't call. You know what I mean? What I'm about to do right now is I'm about to walk up on them and give you a sneak peek.
Over $5? Is that good?
Is that rigid on $5 when you know I can switch it, when you know it's a cheaper bag, when you know logically it makes sense?
And got up to the counter, right? I had my check bag. I had everything. We called early, and you know they're trying to charge us $5 for something that they did wrong, and we just not going for it, you know. So,
Trying to take care of it, man. It's the principle. I called it, I arranged it, and now y'all trying to say I gotta pay $5. I'm not paying it. Cause Spirit Airlines already charging $50 for the bag check, which is ridiculous. I just want to get home, honestly.